So I'm going to do the 50 random questions tag, which is an oldie. It's almost 2 years old, I think, or older. But I was just typed in tag videos, and it was like one of the first ones that popped up, and some of the questions are funny. So I'm going to do it. Where were you 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago, I was in government class. Who are you in love with? Myself. No, not really. Not at all, actually. I mean, I like myself, but I'm not self-obsessed. I am in love with the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. Not Johnny Depp, although there will be a part of me that is always in love with Johnny Depp a little bit. Is Sam Claflin? I'm sorry, Sam. I don't know how to say your name. He is just amazing and beautiful. And I want him to come here from wherever he is and marry me. Right now. Well, first, actually, I think he needs a bath because he looked really, really like he hadn't had a shower in a long time in that movie, which is probably the point. Have you ever eaten a crayon? No. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? Yes, my shirt is pink. You can't see that, but it's pink. There's also a pink Crayola marker on my desk. When is the last time you went to the mall? Saturday. Are you wearing socks right now? No, because generally I like to be barefoot. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Yes. Why are you asking that? Are you trying to steal my family's stuff? That's inappropriate. When was the last time you drove out of town? I drive to a different city every Saturday, but I don't know that that counts. Do you mean like crossing county lines? Because I've never driven out of town because I don't do freeways. Have you been to the movies in the past 5 days? Yes, I saw Pirates of the Caribbean. Are you hot? Right now, no. It's pretty mild temperatured. What, were you asking something else? Well, I thought you already knew the answer to that. What was the last thing you had to drink? Water. Albertsons Natural Spring Water. It's right there. What are you wearing right now? This and skinny jeans. Do you wash your car or let the car wash do it? That is an inane question. I don't wash my car at all. I wait for it to rain. No, really I do, because, I mean, what is the point? I hose it down if it needs it, but I don't, like, wash it. Why would I pay someone to do it? Last food that you ate. Orville Redenbacher's popcorn. Where were you last week at this time? Probably the same place. Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? No. When is the last time you ran? Oh, like last Friday. I think I was almost late to class. I was running then. What is the last sporting event you watched? A couple of weeks ago I turned on the TV and there was an English Premier League soccer game going on, or whatever that's called. I can't remember who was playing. What is your favorite animal? I love a lot of different animals. I like dogs and cats and bunnies and dolphins. Your dream vacation. Okay. Now you better go get a beverage for this, because this is going to take a while. I would like to start out taking a train ride. This is basically a tour of the entire Western Hemisphere. I think. Take a train ride from where I am now in California to, like, New England. And then go visit Boston and Philadelphia and Washington, D.C., and then New York for a few days. And then from there, I take a plane, and I'd go to Ireland, and I'd spend a week there. I'd go see Newgrange and Dublin, and hopefully run into Bono or one of the guys from the Script. And then I would go to a haunted castle. I would go for a road trip. You know, I might go surfing up in Donegal. I am not afraid of cold water. Then I would take a boat. They have boats from Ireland to England, right? Yeah, I would go to England. I would go to London, see Westminster Abbey, all the touristy stuff, and I would go see Stratford-upon-Avon in the Globe Theatre. And then I would go to Canterbury just because. I might pop up to go see Scotland. You know, sneak on to Balmoral or something. I don't think I could do that. Then I would take the Channel train thing and I would go to France. And then in France, I would visit Paris, obviously, but I would also go to where Joan of Arc was born, which it wasn't Tours, or whatever. It was something else. What was it? Was it Orleans or Orleans? I don't know. Fill me in if you know. I would go to where she was born, and I would see Strasbourg, my French accent is terrible. I go to Strasbourg, I go to Chamonix, and I go skiing. This would have to be a really random time of the year when there was still snow in Chamonix. And then I would take a car down to Italy. I would stop in Milano. Then I'd stop in Florence. And then I'd pop over to Venice. I'd go to Assisi. I'd go to Rome. I'd go to Naples. I would probably go to Sicily. And then I would go to Israel. From there, I would take a plane and I'd go up to St. Petersburg, because I hear that's a fun place. And then I would take a plane down to New Zealand, go surfing there, go to Nelson, and then I would come back. Oh, and I'd stop in Hawaii and say hello to my aunt. That would be my dream vacation. I put a hell of a lot of thought into this. The last person's house you were in. My own? What kind of question is that? Worst injury you've ever had? Probably when you can't see. Do you see a little line there? I had to get 30 stitches and it went through skin and muscle and stuff. Have you been in love? Jeez, I don't know. I thought I was, but you always think you are, don't you? Until you meet that one person, you know, who you are more compatible with than other people. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I miss a lot of people. Last play you saw? Something, I want to say, yes, it was Midsummer Night's Dream, and it was fantastic. Best I've ever seen, and I've seen like 3 different versions. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? I don't have one. The opposite sex is not particularly lured in by me. If they are, they don't make any attempt to let me know. Technique? I don't really have one. It's kind of just smiling a lot while simultaneously trying to embarrass them. Or impressing them with my extensive knowledge of useless information. What are your plans for tonight? I'm going to read of Mice and Men, and I think we're having fish for dinner. Who is the last person you sent a MySpace message to? I never had a MySpace, so I never have done that. Next trip you're going to take? I am going to the beach with my friends up more northernwards in a couple weeks. Ever go to camp? Yes, I did go to camp, and it was the most fantastic experiences of my life. Like if I could relive 1 week of my life, it would probably be camp 2 years ago, or the weekend that I went to camp this past year. Were you an honor roll student in school? Yes, I am an honor roll student. I have a 3.54 GPA. What do you want to know about the future? Nothing. I just want to know if I will be able to afford college. That's all I really want to know. I don't want to know anything else. That spoils the surprise and the perilous charm of life. Don't you think? Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? Yes, I'm wearing my Victoria's Secret Pink Fresh and Clean. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? Probably, but I haven't checked. I know I have a dentist appointment in September. Where is your best friend? She is in Oregon, finishing up her first year of school, but she will be down here shortly. How is your best friend? I think she's doing well. Probably a little bit stressed out and really excited to come home. Do you have a tan? No. I do not tan. I do not believe in tanning unless you are going to use self-tanner, because it is very bad for your skin and you should never do it. My mom is head of dermatology where she works, so I kind of have to say things like that. But I agree. What are you listening to right now? Well, there's a plane and a wind chime and some birds. Do you collect anything? No, I don't collect anything. I collect books. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? But Alice, you know who you are. I don't think you watch my videos, but you are the biggest gossip, and it's really funny. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over? Never have. Hopefully I never will. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? Yes, I rather like doing that and then blowing bubbles in it when no one's looking. What does your last text message say? I don't know, I'm not gonna go get it. Do you like hot sauce? No. Last time you took a shower? Yesterday morning. So yeah. Or no, yesterday afternoon, like at 3. So I'm take a shower tonight. But why are you asking that question? Why do you want to know? Why should I be telling you that kind of thing? Do you need to do laundry? I always need to do laundry. What is your heritage? I am Irish. I'm about half Irish. German, Swedish, English, possibly Portuguese, but we aren't sure because he changed his last name to Walker when he got here. So he might be lying, or he changed his name. And Klamath Indian, but not enough to qualify for benefits. Are you someone's best friend? I don't know. That's actually, I was thinking about that the other day. I have a lot of best friends, but I don't know that I am anyone's best friend. Which is kind of sad, but I guess it's true. Are you rich? Yes. Being rich is born of simple things. Good health, laughter, and being well loved, which I am. What were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? I was reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Yep, that's it. So, thanks for watching. I gotta edit this now, but let me know if you liked these tag video things, because if you do, I'll make more. But yeah, bye-bye.